their natural camouflage as their main form of defense against predators. So I'm looking all around for that camouflage and for some movement. A little bit on your right, in between those bushes on the, in that left-hand side, because the animal is sticking out of the head. That is no copy. No copy has the black and white stripes of the zebra, but he's actually the cousin of a giraffe. If you compare a giraffe skull with an okapi skull, they are very similar. I do see some water up ahead, so we might find a black rhino or two. So keep your eyes up for that black rhino. It'll be around here somewhere. Looks like no one is home right now, so there are less than 5,000 black rhinos left in the world due to the poaching of their horns. So seeing a black rhino has become a very rare sighting. So right now I am looking all around, like in the bushes and by the trees, for some animals. They're typically very shy and dismissive, and they do rely on their camouflage. So it's kind of like playing a game of hide and seek. We gotta look very closely. If you look over here on your left in the bushes on the hillside, are the bongos. The bongos nicknamed the ghosts of the forest because they are really quiet and they are rarely seen. And over here, right by the water and the bamboo is that antelope. That is a great kudu. They are the second tallest antelope in Africa, standing at about 5 feet tall at the shoulder. Now let's continue on and try to find some more animals up ahead. Alright, so we're going to make our way into the Softly River. That's where we might find the hippos and the now crocodiles. I am looking in the water up ahead for those hippos. They typically spend most of the day submerged under the water because it helps them keep cool. And they can stay submerged for up to 8 minutes at a time. Now, fun fact, a group of hippos is called a float. So we're going to just hang out here for a few moments since we are stopped up ahead. Just going to hang out here for a few more moments and wait till we can proceed. I'm still looking at that water for those hippos. Alright, I think we can proceed now. Okay, so looking at water for those hippos, they might pop up in the air at any time. The river does continue on up ahead, so we might find some hippos over here on the left-hand side. And, ooh, there's lots of hippos. There's even a baby hippo, too. Aww. Now that baby hippo looks like they can be about 100 pounds, maybe 50 to 100 pounds. The hippos, they are among the most dangerous animals in Africa. They're dangerous because they are very territorial. However, they are herbivores, so they'll eat plants and vegetation. So on any given day, they can eat about 90 pounds of food. And over here on the left are some pink-backed pelicans. They do get a pinkish color on their backs when it's time to mate, and mating season can happen at any time during the year. Now, a group of pelicans is called a pod. So now we're going to continue up the river, and we might find those crocodiles. Now the crocodiles, they can weigh up to 500 pounds and be between 16 and 20 feet long. So they are pretty big. Now a group of crocodiles is called a float, or a bass.
Oh, over there.
There they are on the left-hand side.
Oh, look at that.
They are pretty big. So that's how they look like their body temperature.
Oh, look at the water.
And with crocodiles, they can live up to be over 40 years old. They also have super strong, powerful jaws to crush the bones of their prey. And they do have the ability to capture prey that is much larger than themselves, such as zebras and wildebeest. Now we do have one, or actually two, with their mouths open. That's how they regulate the body temperature. So we're gonna slowly go over this bridge. Looks pretty old, but I think it'll be fine. Should go nice and slow. Okay. I do look kind of hungry, so we're gonna get on out of here. And then we're gonna stop again. Now we are making our way out of the Safi River and into a completely different ecosystem called the savannah. The savannah is home to many of Africa's popular animals, including the giraffes, the elephants, and the lions. The giraffes and the lions are my favorite animals out here. We might find them today. We are stopped up ahead. I'm not really sure why we're stopped, but there might be an animal blocking traffic. There could be a giraffe causing a giraffe jam. Or maybe some zebras or the rhinos. Or maybe the bottabok. Maybe some ostrich in the road. Could be anything right now. But they are blocking traffic, looks like. We are moving pretty slowly throughout the savannah right now. We're gonna stop here. I am listening to my radio for some updates from the warden. See what's going on. Okay, now I do see the entrance of the savannah. See some movement up ahead, so it looks like we are back on the move. If you look over here on your right-hand side, you'll see a baobab tree, also known as the upside down tree, because of its branches. Well, branches look like tree roots. So, there's also no leaves on it. It remains leafless for about 9 months out of the year, and that's how it conserves water. Okay, so I'm just going to pause here and wait for some clearance. We are making our way into the savannah here pretty soon. Now the savannah is a lot more open and wide, while the forest and the river were more lush and dense with vegetation. Lots of different animals are out here in the savannah. You might find some wildebeest, some lions, some cheetahs, some warthogs. You might find something around here. Well, friends, this view right here is my favorite view of the savannah. You can see for miles and miles. And let's see what animals we can find. We'll go nice and slow down this hill. So beyond on the right, those very tiny antelopes are white in the tan. Those are the springbok. And they are one of Africa's top 10 fastest animals. They go up to speeds of about 50 to 60 miles per hour. So they're pretty fast for being so small. And they do stand about 3 feet tall, full grown. Right now I am looking all around in the savannah, looking in the tall grasses for some animals that might be hiding right now. I'm looking by the trees for those giraffes. I do see some animals up ahead over there by those trees on the right. Now I also see a den up ahead, and a den is where we might find the hyenas. We might it could be over here on the left. It's the spotted hyenas that we're looking for. They do have spots on them. And I do see something in that cave on the left-hand side. Looks like he is kind of resting right now in that cave on the left. Now the hyenas, they are well known for their laughing sound, but they also make a whooping sound. The whoop is how they communicate with each other. In fact, each hyena has their own unique whoop. look on the left here by those trees as the mascot, the sable antelope, they do have an average lifespan of about 17 years in the wild. And now on both sides, those animals with the big white horns are the Ankoi cattle. Those horns can be up to 4 feet long, and they were used to cool themselves down. They're hollow inside and the bubbles separate to them, which allows for excess body heat to be dispersed. Those horns are actually pretty light. They're not heavy at all. I've heard they can weigh between 10 to 15 pounds. So on either side are these really big mounds, and then the termite mounds. The termites are used on saliva and by clay to make them. They bake all day in the hot sun, and they become as hard as concrete. So the elephants and the giraffes will use the tall ones as scratching posts, and once those get worn down, the different antelopes will use the shorter ones as friction points. Now those mounds can be up to 30 feet tall. If you look all around you, you'll see these tall grasses. The savanna is also known as the Serengeti grasslands. These grasslands can span for miles and miles. And I'm looking all around for those giraffes. I know we haven't seen them yet. You still see some more springboks down there on the right. Now they get the name because they can spring up in the air 6 feet. Looks like we do have some more of those termite mounds on both sides. And I see something up ahead. I see some wildebeest that are grazing. You get a better view as you travel on the road more. Also looking for those giraffes still. Now a group of giraffes is called a tower. This is so tall. And they are the tallest animal, full grown. They're between 18 and 20 feet tall. And when they're born, they can be about 6 feet tall. It looks like we do have a tower over on the left-hand side of these trees. The giraffes will spend the majority of their day eating. They have 4 stomachs. They also have very long tongues. A giraffe's tongue is about 18 inches long. In fact, they can lick their own eyeballs and pick their own nose. That's how they clean them. Also use them to grab those leaves from the tall trees. So now on either side are the wildebeest. The African name is new, called GNU, because of the grunts they make, which sounds like new. Kind of like a cow's mooing sound. And the wildebeest, they can go about 5 days without drinking any water. But only they have to. Alright, so we're going to make our way into Monkey Point. This is where we might find the monkeys, like the mandrills. And we might even find an elephant or two. Because I have been seeing some elephants wander around here. I'm also looking on my left for those mandrills. And I don't see any monkey business right now. I'm going to continue on. We might find that elephant over here. There's a little clearing up ahead. Okay. He was back there. Kind of hard to see, but he was way back there. But I'm going to continue on because I know a place where the elephants are going to hang out. So we might find some more over here. Alright, so we're going to cross over this very old bridge. So I'm going to go slow. Doesn't really sound too good, but I think we'll be fine. I mean, what could happen? Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, look at right one. Look to your right, look to your right, look to your right. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that was a close one. Let's, get out of here. Someday. Alright, well I do see some recent elephant appear up ahead with some tusk marks and red clay on both sides. The elephants don't eat the red clay because it's like a vitamin for them. It's jam-packed with lots of vitamins and minerals. And it's very important because they do eat a mainly a plant-based diet. So on a given day, they can eat about 300 pounds of food. So their main threat is us humans, and that's because the poachers will go after them for their ivory tusk. In fact, every day, 96 elephants will lose their lives due to poaching. So it's very sad and unfortunate, because at this rate, within like 5 years, they could go extinct. But here at Harambe, we are working very hard on protecting these elephants from the poachers. Not seeing them right now. They could be migrating into a new place on the reserve. They really can migrate sometimes. There are 2 animals up ahead, so over on the left-hand side are some graded flamingos. You get their pink feathers from their diets, and the diet usually consists of brine shrimp which are high in beta-carotene. The beta-carotene is what makes their feathers too pink. Now when they are born with gray feathers, and it takes them about a year or so to have brine shrimp with the pink feathers in. Now, fun fact, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance.
Their legs are long. One cat.
Well, I do see some mud pits up ahead, which is a great sign of the white rhinos. They play around in the mud pits because it helps them keep cool on hot days, and the mud acts like a sunscreen because they do have very sensitive skin, like the elephants. And I am looking at all the usual hangout spots right now for them. And I'm not really seeing them right now. They do weigh between 4,000 and 5,000 pounds, so they are pretty big, so keep your eyes out for them. What's what? Let's see. What do I see? Oh yeah, up the hill, there's an animal that's kind of camouflaging in the bushes on the right. That is a water buck. They hang out around aquatic environments because they can consume large amounts of water. I do see a cheetah over on the left, way up close, right there. And cheetahs are the fastest land mammal. They can reach up to speeds of about 50 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. And unlike most big cats, they cannot roar. They do have the ability to purr like house cats. Now we might find those lions around here because I do see a kopie. The kopie is this big rock formation. The lions like to use the kopie as a resting place and as a vantage point to watch out for their prey. So keep your eyes out for those lions. Look high and look low. They do have padded paws, which adds for better traction for when they're climbing those rocks and for when they're hunting. Now, come up here on the right is a white rhino by those trees. We'll probably get a better view around the corner here more. He looks like he's by himself. Let's continue on. I'm still looking for those lions now. Look very closely. Well, I'm I'm not seeing any lions right now. They are typically inactive between 16 and 28 hours a day, which means they are nocturnal animals. They do tend to become more active and more vocal at nighttime. I do see some barrows up ahead, so we might find a warthog, and there's two of them way far back behind the tree on the left. You guys see them very closely. And the warthogs are the largest prey animal. They use their tusks, snouts, and beak to pick burrows, and they occasionally bar burrows from other animals. Now here's a better view of that rhino on the right-hand side. Now rhinos have very sharp hearing but very poor vision. They can only see about 8 feet directly in front of them, so when they charge blind, which I guess is the reason why a group of rhinos is called a crash. Over there on the right are some eggs. Those are ostrich eggs. But in fact, a full-grown human man can stand on an egg and it will not break. That's how strong they are. They're strong because the female ostrich will consume large amounts of calcium. Now the eggs, they do weigh about 3 pounds each. Alright, so we're going to make our way into the Guy Glen. Consider we might find some birds or maybe even an antelope or two. So let's see what we can find over here in the Glen. So I'm going to go kind of slow right now. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of the reserve because it's kind of new.